Hey BookTube, I'm back and I'm here to do the cozy autumn book tag, hence the flannel and all the good cozy fun. So there is 10 questions, and without further ado, let's get into it. What book reminds me of fall slash autumn? I have to go with Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. It's very much an atmospheric book about this man's discovery of a whole magical underside to London. It's dreary, it's rainy, it's cozy, there's magic. That reminds me of fall slash autumn. In addition to like the Harry Potter series, because they always went back to school in the autumn, and it's very much the academic theme, which stuff in the dark academia, which I know Harry Potter's not dark academia, but stuff in that genre as well reminds me of autumn. I just don't have a specific one in mind at this point, but Neverwhere is great. You should go read it. Number two, what is my favorite autumn book cover? And I'll put him up here. I don't own this book, but I've seen it and that people have been reading it, and it's beautiful, and it's a poem for every autumn day. I don't believe it has an author on this picture. It has an editor, Ali Asiri. It's a beautiful like cover, and I found a cool like picture that someone had done of it with leaves. It'll be up here. It's a beautiful book. I'd love to read it, but I didn't want to ship it all the way from the UK right now, so I did not get it this year. I'll get it next year. Number three, what is my favorite autumnal drink to read with? I either read with like coffee or just in the morning, or any beverage for the kind of day. It doesn't really particularly like have to be an autumn drink, but I do love myself a pumpkin spice latte. I have no shame in saying that. I also am a huge fan of hot chai lattes with extra foam, also from Starbucks. But just tea in general, coffee, a warm, cozy drink. I do love apple cider and stuff along those lines. So I'm not gonna discriminate against an autumnal drink. Uh, Number four, do I prefer to read late at night or early in the morning? Both. I definitely don't read as much in the morning, like during the work week. I usually read at night and in the evening during the work week because I get up and I work all day and stuff. But in the weekends, I really like to get up, and especially in autumn, and like get myself outside with a blanket and a hot drink and read my book as the sun rises and stuff like that. Is peak mood. I really should do this during the work week, but I have yet to figure out how to get up early these days. On Monday through Friday. On Saturday, my body wakes me up all by myself. I love it. And I don't stay up reading too late at night usually, but when I do read at night and like I'm in a good book, I will stay up way too late, as yesterday can attest to. Uh, Number five, Halloween is coming. What is my favorite spooky read? And I read a lot of spooky books generally, but I think a book that I read last year during the month of October was Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury, and it was just a really fun story, and it was a very spooky setting. There's a circus, there's dark magic and all that. It's a good time. Um, Number six, what is the ultimate comfort read for me? It's not even a happy book, and it's not even a comforting book, but I love reading East of Eden. It's my favorite book, and it just makes me happy and comforted, which is ironic because it's not a happy book. But I also, especially in autumn, get comfort from just like stories that I'm familiar with. So just generally rereading books is a good thing for me this time of year. And I know this year I'm going to try and hit up um, rereading of Wuthering Heights and a few other books as well. So, rereads in general are books that make me feel comforted because I know I love them, and I just get to revisit the stories in the world that I do enjoy. What is my favorite candle scents to read with? I don't like the vanilla scents, and I typically like scents of trees and stuff like that. I don't know the official name of the scents, but anything that's like pine. I also do like pumpkin scents or just general like cidery scents. Those are fun. Lighter wintry scents, not that vanilla stuff. That's too sweet for my coziness. Number nine. When I'm not reading, what is my favorite autumnal activity? I love hiking. I love going on adventures to like try and find the leaves that are changing. We don't really get four seasons where I live, so it's hard and it's a challenge, but the weather is great for hiking and just being outside, and I love doing things like that. So I guess walking or hiking would be a good answer for that. Number 10, what is on my fall autumn reading list? So I posted a October fall through the winter reading video TBR, loose TBR, because I kind of just didn't want to box myself into anything officially. So I'm going to link that video down below and you can go check that out. But just for the sake of this video, I do really want to. I'm obviously going to finish reading the Stormlight Archive. Book 4 comes out very soon and I'm super excited. But I think I'm most excited to read Anna Karenina this fall because I really enjoyed actually reading War and Peace, which is never a sentence I expected to say, but I love classics this time of year. So, and I can't say I haven't read a chunky one because I literally just read War and Peace, but I'm excited to tackle another one. And yeah, so I'm obviously excited to read Oathbringer soon and Rhythm of War and Anna Karenina. And I'm also thoroughly enjoying reading The Wheel of Time right now. I I wouldn't say those are particularly autumnal, but I also go check out the video if you want to see the spooky and themed books that I'm going to read because the link is down below. Please go watch it. It's fun. So, but thank you for watching my cozy book tag video. I should probably tag people in this because I know a few people now on YouTube. So I'm going to tag Katie Reads and Tyra and the Books in the cozy autumn book tag. So I need to go let them know that I'm tagging them. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Do all the things. Let me know if you like my video, any comments you have, and if you want to see anything in particular on my channel. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.